Well, I got up this morning and I was heading to fish with a guy, and I got in my truck, got my kayak loaded up, and then I checked my phone, and he actually got sick. And cancellations happen a lot, especially I'm trying to do fishing videos like all the time. Sometimes I'm planning on going somewhere and the weather changes. Sometimes I'm not feeling good or I get up late. Things happen. So I ran back home and actually changed out my kayaks, got my bigger one. And I'm gonna head over to my local lake. I haven't been there in a while. And it's a nice cloudy morning. It's gonna get really nice today. And I'm also wanna see if the ramp that is over here that I like to go in, there's only a few ramps here. I wanna see if it's open, and we're gonna do some lake fishing today. Man, the ramp looks great. They've done some good stuff with that. A lot easier to get boats and kayaks and stuff in the water. Feels good being back out here. This is the closest boat ramp to my house. So this is like my home lake, closest lake I have. And it's a gorgeous day out here. It was cloudy morning to start. The sun is peeking out, so I'm not sure how that's gonna affect my bite. I think we're gonna have some fish. I think I just gotta find out exactly where they're at, or maybe just like just how to get on them. But it's just gonna be a really nice day to be out. It's gonna get up to like 70 today, so beautiful weather. Oh, that little fellow. There we go. Oh, yeah. It's a little windier out here on this open water area, but water's looking really calm. I can see like 10 feet down. Got my first fish, spotted bass. This is a very typical what's in here, Alabama spots. Hopefully the wind doesn't stay real strong. Oh yeah. Oh, it's nice, nice one. Wow, this is a good start to the day. It's a good fish right here. What a fast start to the day. That's the second one on the Hellgrammite. It's right off the edge of that concrete thing right there. And dude, I've only been out here about 20 minutes and we got a couple. So hopefully the bite continues through the day and doesn't like go away as the sun gets warmer. Hey, this fish is a really pretty fish. Number 2, 15-inch spotted bass. There we go. Oh my! A big old bass came and chased this fish. I just caught this little guy and a big bass came and like chased at it. Oh no! That was a good one. It came off. I think I was stuck on a tree. I was partially stuck on a tree because it had me pinned. That was definitely a fish. I don't know. Oh, this wind is killing me. It's blowing me right into my hook set, so I probably didn't have near as good a leverage on it. Finally got another one. I bet I've lost at least 2 that I know of, and probably a couple I didn't know. That wind is just, it's just ripping through here at certain times. And then it'll just stay calm like this. And then it'll just start blowing real hard. Little spots, there's a bunch of those. I've gone with a little heavier, 1/8 ounce, and I'm dragging it through these logs. I know there's fish in there. I saw that one follow up my bait, so I threw it back over there and gave it a few minutes, or gave it a little while, and then he hit it. That was on a little young swim bait. I've been just going through a few different lures. I think the main thing is getting it on the bottom, kind of working it out of the trees. Getting it, they're down in those trees, getting something down there. I don't know if it matters what really, but something like some kind of minnow looking thing. Of course, this time of the year, this happens every spring now. You're gonna pull up little, I can't remember what they are, newts, or I don't think they're salamanders, I forget what they are. They're really cool looking. They just grab onto your lures, but I learned that the fish don't eat them. So that's interesting. That's a better one. Oh no. Well, it's stronger. But I got hit hard. Okay, that was right after we caught the little other spot, and then the little newt thing. I haven't got any bigger ones yet. If a big one hits, those things are so fun, so strong. But that's another little one. But definitely, my pattern is working. Bunch of carp up in here. Wish I could catch those things. So big. Okay. It has been a few minutes since I caught a fish. Just had a bite right there, and then like all of a sudden boom right here. So maybe I'm getting into a cove where there's some fish hanging out, or all of a sudden they're starting to eat. Another 12 or so inches. Let's just measure it. If I was in a tournament, would these even be keepers? Let's see. And oh yeah, 12 and a half. Keep them all day. So, all right, little spot. All I've got today is spots, no largemouth. Oh, that's a good way to catch a fish. Let a squirrel distract you and then get it. Second, that counts. I'm counting that fish. There's another spot. Second fish I've caught once I went around this corner and going down this wall. Fourth bite I've had. Got one on, I could take it. They're not pulling real strong. What is grabbing these things? Came off. He was on there for 4 or 5 seconds, like holding on to it. I may have to go out there. He was like, oh, something grabbed it. Did I get that one? Got that one. Dude, this place, all of a sudden, I'm like getting hits like crazy. There must be all kinds of fish on this wall in this cove here. That little spot. Just never know. That's so funny fishing. Oh, there we go. Oh! How did that come off? Man, that was definitely the biggest hit I've had today. It's hard to tell. It could have been just a 13, 14 inch fish. I don't know. But my line did just all of a sudden just start taking off. I let him take it, set the hook. He had the line, he had it all twisted up. Bubblegum yellow swirl. Got this, there's a wacky rig hook with a weed protector on it. Way I can float it, I'll keep it out of the, down in the trees, but at least it'll hover around on top long enough for them fish to come out and get it, hopefully. Oh. Yeah, whoa. That thing was flying. That thing got so much air. Okay, we got something going on here. Ooh, he's 13 and a half. It's amazing how much more power this one had than that 12 inch, just a little bit bigger. All of a sudden, we've been getting some bites. That's good. Another pretty small fish, but I'll take it. I think something's swimming off my bait. Another little one, I think. Stay hooked. I'm like setting the hook on these little guys and they keep coming off. Got to get it just right. I feel like later tonight those big ones are going to start eating, but I'm probably going to be at home eating myself. Stay hooked. Just another average size. He at least got it in his mouth. There was one behind him and he's sitting right underneath me. That's a little one. There was a bigger one somewhere. There's a lot of fish active right now. Looks like it's just gonna be a little dink fest, as they say. My goodness, there's so many of these fish. It's been a while since I've had a day like this where I've just catch a ton of bass. It's funny how I've not one like bigger one. It's all been the same. These 11, 12 inches. These little, that may be 10 inches, but these little spots, they sure make it interesting. When they hit, you still don't know what exactly you got. This worm's still holding up, so I'm getting ready to work my way across to that wall, across the lake, and then fish our way back into the dock. It's been a pretty good day out here. I stayed a little longer than I expected because it was so nice out. I think I'm gonna end up being out here almost 8 hours by the time I get back. Take it. What is this? I get it? I got it. Oh, goodness. He was just sitting there chewing on it, I guess. Oh, that's gonna end it off today. Gotta go around one more cove and then kinda, oh, he's barely hooked. Then work my way back in there. Man, they have been all pretty similar. Pretty good. I didn't catch anything on a moving lure. Everything was on subtle, something that was sinking in slow. Tried spinnerbait, tried a few different crankbaits. Nothing, only just sinking something in. And then that one cove I went in, I bet I had 10 hits. I landed at least 5 or 6 of them. but a bunch of them, there's so many that size that were biting that were coming off. But I'd rather have it this way than fish all day and only get like 2 or 3 good ones. Like I did a tournament a few days ago, or last week, and I ended up with like 5 or 6 fish total, but only 2 of them were keepers. But it was just, I'd rather have had like, you know, 1 keeper and like 10 or 15 fish or something. Or oh wait, one more maybe. Oh, it was a little one, I think. Had another little one taken off with it. Well, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go get some food and go home, watch some NBA playoffs, and sit around and relax a little bit.